I'm going to discuss permutation taken all the time. Problem number 1. If you have 5 different books on a shelf, how many ways can you arrange all of them? P equal open parenthesis n and n close parenthesis equal n factorial. So, P equal open parenthesis 5 and 5 close parenthesis is equal to 5 factorial. So, bantog na 5 ni siya kay 5 books on a shelf. So, P equal open parenthesis 5 and 5 close parenthesis. So, gikopy ra na siya. Equal 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is equal to 120. Problem number 2. If you have 11 different pencils on the table, how many ways can you arrange all of them? So, P equal open parenthesis n and n close parenthesis equal n factorial. So, P equal 11 and 11 is equal to 11 factorial. So, 11 na siya kay 11 different pencils on the table. So, P equal open parenthesis, so gikopy ra ng 11 ug 11 close parenthesis is equal to 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So, the answer is 39,916,800. Going to discuss permutation taken hour at a time. Problem number 1. How many ways can you arrange the letters in the word earrings using 3 letters at a time? P equal n and r equal n factorial over n minus r. P equal n and r. So, ang n na to kay 7. Tapos, ang r kay 3. So, 7 times 6 times 5 times 4. So, the answer is P equals 7 and 3. So, the answer is 5,040 ways. Problem number 2. From a group of 8 friends, how many ways can a committee of 3 be formed? So, P equal n and r equal n factorial over n minus r factorial. So, ang n na to kay 8, tapos ang r na to kay 3. So, 8 times 7 times 6. So the answer is P equal 8 and 3. So, the answer is 336 ways.
Distinguishable permutation. How many distinguishable permutation can be made from the letters in the word ball? Permutation equal n factorial over q factorial r factorial. P equal 4 factorial over 2 factorial. Permutation 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 24. 2 times 1 equals 2. Permutation equal 12 ways. How many distinguishable permutations can be made from the letters in the word Mississippi? Permutation equal n factorial over q factorial r factorial. Permutation equals 11 factorial over 4 factorial, 4 factorial, 2 factorial. Permutation 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 39,916,800. 3 times 2 times 1 equals 6. Divide. Permutation equals 34,650.
Discuss circular permutation and how many ways can 5 people sit around a circular table. P equals n minus 1. This is opposed. P equals 5 man, 8 man ang kan. 5 man ka people. Minus 1 man. P, 4 factorial and P equals 4 times 3 man times 2 man times 1 man equals na 24 ways. Problem number 2. A necklace is made using 6 different beads. How many distinct necklaces can be created by rearranging the beads? P equals n minus 1 factorial and P equals 6 minus 1 man P equals 5 factorial. P equals 5 times 4 man times 3 man times 2 man times 1 man equals 120 ways.
Combination. In a group of 10 people, how many different combination of 3 people can be chosen for a learn? Combination, open parenthesis, n and r, close parenthesis, n factorial over r factorial, open parenthesis, n minus r, close parenthesis, factorial. Combination, open parenthesis, 10 and 3, close parenthesis equal 10 factorial over 3 factorial, open parenthesis, 10 minus 3, close parenthesis, factorial, equals 10 factorial over 3 factorial and 7 factorial equals 10 times 9 times 8, tapos cancel ang 7, tapos 3 times 2 times 1. 10 times 9 times 8 equals 720. Tapos 3 times 2 times 1 equals 6. Tapos divide equals 120. Number 2. A pizza place offers 8 different toppings. How many different combination of 4 toppings can be chosen for a pizza? Combination. Parenthesis. N and R close parenthesis equal n factorial equal r factorial, open parenthesis, n and r, close parenthesis, factorial. Combination, open parenthesis, 8 and 4, close parenthesis equal 8 factorial over 4 factorial, open parenthesis, 8 minus 4, 8 minus 4, close parenthesis, factorial, equals 8 factorial over 4 factorial and 4 factorial. 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 equal 1,680. Tapos 1, cash out ang 4. Then 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 24. Then divide equals 70.
A committee needs to be formed with 5 members out of a group of 12. How many different combinations of committee members are possible? C open parenthesis n and r equal n factorial over r factorial, n minus r factorial, 12 factorial over 5 factorial, open parenthesis 12 minus 5 factorial, 12 factorial over 5 factorial and 7 factorial. 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 factorial times 1 siya kaya ay kapaliha 5 factorial equal 95,040 divided by 120 equals 792.
Problem number 4. A regular game requires using 6 members from a pool of 20. How many different combination of members can be selected for a ticket? C. Ang ako ay kay 20, tapos R na to ay 6. C and I C 20 and 6 equals bukan dari ang and 20 factorial over 6 factorial 20 minus 6 equals 14. Tapos tabi na to ang 20 tapos tabi na to 6. Then 20 times 10 times 18 times 18 times 20 times 16 times 15 tapos equal 27,907,200 tapos 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 720 tapos divide mo ito equals 38,760. A box contains 10 different colored balls. How many different combination of two balls can be drawn from the box? C. Ang N na to kay 10 tapos ang R kay 2 equals 10 factorial over 2 factorial. 10 minus 2 copy 10. 2 factorial. 10 minus 2 equals 8. So 10 times 9 8 factorial. Kung 8 cancel ito na 2 factorial tapos 90 over 2 divide equals 45. Thank you for listening and watching. I hope you